Hello, I'm Mayor Phil Goode with your weekly update. I'm pleased to announce that the Prescott Regional Airport has received two grants totaling $3,343,000. The first grant, in the amount of $3,100,000, is from the Arizona Department of Transportation, ADOT, and is intended to reimburse the city for land acquisition for airport area protection. The second grant, totaling $243,000, is from the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, for ongoing planning and environmental work at the airport. The City of Prescott and their contractor, Combs Construction Company, are set to begin the miscellaneous sidewalk improvement project the week of September 16th through the week of September 30th. Crews will remove and replace damaged sections of concrete sidewalk, curb, gutter, and driveway entrances along sections of Miller Valley Road and Grove Avenue, and along Goodwin Street between Summit Avenue and McCormick Street. Additionally, 5 trees along Goodwin Street will be removed, and 5 new trees will be planted behind the new sidewalk closer to the parking lot. Access to businesses and residences will remain open during construction, but access may be temporarily restricted at times. Do not walk or drive on the newly poured concrete. Please wait until crews have moved equipment and signage before traveling in these areas. The City of Prescott is seeking public comment on the draft 2025 General Plan document. The 60-day comment period lasts from September 23rd through November 21st. A general plan is a land use policy guide and provides a vision of what the city will potentially become in 10 years. Community input to implementing the community vision is requested. The city is hosting 2 public open houses where staff and committee members will answer questions about the plan on September 30th and October 24th. A virtual meeting room is also available for the public to visit and provide comments. Access to the meeting room is on the www.planprescott.com website under 60-day public comment period. During the 3 p.m. council voting meeting last Tuesday, council voted to add to the city code a detailed definition for public safety services, specifying what public safety services are and how funds designated for public safety must be used within the City of Prescott. Council also voted on a resolution to ensure all revenue that may be received if Proposition 478 passes will be deposited into a separate revenue account within the general fund, which will be reported during all future council budget workshop meetings. Details of this account, and for that matter all budgetary expenditures, can be viewed on our new OpenGov app on the city website. City meetings this week include an Airport Advisory Committee meeting tomorrow, Tuesday, September 17th at 2 p.m. That meeting takes place at the Airport Administration Conference Room at 6630 Airport Avenue. The Community Development Block Grant, also known as CDBG, Citizens Advisory Committee meets on Wednesday, September 18th in the Council Chambers at 1:30 p.m. If you're interested in the CDBG Consolidated Annual Performance Evaluation Report, the link is below. Finally, the Board of Adjustment meets on Thursday, September 19th at 9 a.m. here in the Council Chambers. Between now and the general election in November, I am providing facts and information about the Prescott public safety needs as they relate to Proposition 478. Right now, Prescott has the lowest tax rate in the Quad Cities area. If voters approve Proposition 478, the proposed new tax would only be slightly higher than the tax in Prescott Valley for the first 10 years, while the city addresses capital improvements. After that, the tax will drop by 0.2%. returning Prescott to having the lowest transaction privilege sales tax in the area. In sharing this information with you, please understand that these statements are meant to be factual and informative in nature and are not intended to support or oppose any ballot measures. Several open houses are scheduled in September and October for the public to see the fire stations and the police station. This enables voters to view the facilities and have a better understanding of the needed upgrades and renovations. If you are unable to attend the open houses, The ParticipatePrescott.com website has a lot of information on Proposition 478, including copies of the public open house information boards. We would also appreciate it if you would take the quick survey. This allows us to learn from you and respond to your questions and concerns. As I mentioned, the City of Prescott has acquired a new software called OpenGov, which will provide financial and budgetary transparency. This will allow city residents to look at all income and expenditures, including those that apply to our public safety services. It will take several months to set this app up, but OpenGov should be up and running in the spring. There is a letter from the city manager on the city website which provides many more details. We have several openings on committees for citizens who are interested in serving the city. The Tourism Advisory Committee, the Building Advisory and Appeals Board, and the Industrial Development Authority committees all have openings. Please submit your applications to the city by 5 p.m. on Friday, September 27th. Finally, council and staff recently received word of the passing of 2 former elected officials. I want to extend my sincere sympathies to the family and friends of former Councilman Bob Lucius. Mr. Lucius served a 4-year term on council from 2005 to 2009. Following his council service, Mr. Lucius continued to be active as a citizen advocate in city matters, and Bob and I served together for many years on the Yavapai Republican Men's Forum Executive Board. We are grateful for Mr. Lucius's service to the citizens of Prescott. I also wish to extend condolences to the family and friends of former Mayor Jack Wilson and his wife Liz, who both recently passed away. Mr. Wilson served a 2-year term from 2007 to 2009. After his term as mayor, Mr. Wilson continued to take an interest in tourism, historic preservation, and water policy. We appreciate Mr. Wilson's service to the citizens of Prescott. I'm Mayor Phil Goode, and I'll update you again on September 23rd. Thanks for watching.